Welcome to the great Canadian outdoors. I came out here because I woke up this morning feeling super blah. Life has been somewhat chaotic, and I don't think that is a very unique experience to me. Like, I think everyone can relate to that life is chaotic and it's really heavy sometimes. And I'm particularly going through an extremely heavy time. There's just a lot going on that is out of my control, and I'm really trying to be there for certain people in my life. I feel like I'm doing a good job showing up, but I know that for me to be able to show up for my family and my friends, I need to also take care of myself. And for me, that looks like disconnecting for a couple of hours and just hanging out in the forest and hanging out with nature. I'm trying to embrace the winter this year. Usually I'm like, I hate winter. No, I can't say I hate it because it's just Mother Nature, like I can't hate Mother Nature. But I find that winter can sometimes be uncomfortable because it's so cold and dark. Honestly, I'm a winter baby. I was born in January. I thought about this recently that my first days on Earth were in winter. If my personality was a season, like it honestly could be winter. I'm someone who likes to rest a lot and be introspective and be cozy. That's just who I am. So I'm trying to embrace winter this year. And here we are. I'm gonna try to start a fire. I don't know how it's gonna go. I did bring a tea though, so I think I'm gonna hold my tea for a while to warm these puppies up. I don't think it's working, but the sun came out, which is nice. I'm gonna keep trying for like 5 more minutes. I did it. It has taken me an embarrassingly long time to get this fire started, but now that I have, my fingers are freezing. But now I have a fire to warm them up. Look, here we are, going strong. That is the start of a good fire. It's been actually so nice being out here. I heard an eagle flying around. Like I could hear the screeching of an eagle. There's all these little birds chirping. Some snow is falling down from the trees. The fire's crackling. This is so amazing. It's just what I needed. Just what I needed. I've always really loved camping and like making fires and doing outdoorsy stuff like this, because it kind of puts you in a bit of a healthy survival mode. You cannot stress, you cannot think about anything else when you're trying to build a fire, or if you're cooking dinner on a fire or setting up your tent or whatever you're doing. You are just so pulled into the present moment by whatever you're doing, and just being in nature and hearing the sounds of nature. There's just nothing to distract you, and it feels like medicine. How often do you just like feel so present in the moment, only focusing on one thing? Okay, this is probably saying a lot more about me than anyone else. I also left my phone behind, so I like literally have nothing to distract me right now. So this is a nice little winter retreat. There's a song I really love that has a Ram Dass meditation in it, which I'll link below. It's called Sit Around the Fire. And Ram Dass basically talks about how the human spirit is like a fire and embers. Sometimes we feel like the fire goes out, but really there's always an ember burning within us, and it's our job to just keep protecting that fire and to build it and help it grow. And I think it's just such a beautiful metaphor for taking care of ourselves and feeding our spirits, giving ourselves room to breathe. So anyway, This video was a little reminder to tend to your fire and ask what it needs to help it grow and stay strong and to continue shining your light. If you made it this far, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.
Only thing that's important is that ember. That's what you and I are here to celebrate. That though we've lived our life totally involved in the world, we know that we're of the Spirit.